Hey everybody, Joe Hauser. I'm here with Adam Wolberg today, sales rep in Northeast Wisconsin. Just want to show you the ease of use of the new Encirca Insights platform. It's a one-stop shop for you guys to utilize for yourself and your customers to do everything cropping plan, everything from scouting to planning your fields and getting the right product in the right acre. So what we're looking at right now is a dashboard. This view, you're looking at your overall field view from 1,000 feet, and then you're looking at your historical yield data. You can pull up and look at the 5-day weather events, and that's coming from DTN, the most accurate weather in the field to date. You look at your commodities right here, and then you have your basic field detail information, historic yield, harvest end date, etc. So from here, Adam, let's dive right into Field Planner. So in the top right, you just touch the menu up there. It'll take you right to Field Planner. Just give us an overview of what we're seeing here.
So what you're seeing here, you're seeing obviously the grower's name in the top left corner, and it says farms, and everything down there is essentially his farms. You can click on those, and those will actually bring you to the fields that we see currently on the map.
Okay.
It'll tell us right now that this grower has 12 farms, 130 fields, 748 acres worth of acres there.
Yep.
So what we do, you can kind of see on here, you can kind of see some of the color-coded fields. Blue is beans and orange is corn.
Okay.
So we obviously have products placed on those fields currently.
Yep.
And then everything and then the gray color, there's nothing placed on those as of right now.
Okay.
So if we want to click on a field, say we're going to click on this field here. So now what we did here, we pulled up the fields here, so you can see the blue ones have beans on them.
Okay.
The orange ones have corn.
Yep.
So now we're in the seed section. So we click on 2017, and we
Yep.
click on the products that we have placed on these fields themselves. So when it comes up. So essentially, we have 2 products placed on this field.
Okay.
So 9188, at 15 and a half acres, we're looking at 7 units. Now,
Yep.
if that grower shows up to the field, doesn't have 9188 in the planter, and he has 9330, and he can do 9330 because that's preloaded in there. So
Okay.
we go down, and we hit plant, and then we hit the planting date, and we'll say we planted it today.
Okay.
But essentially, that's going to get put into that field as it's planting on this date,
Okay.
and that'll be tracked in there. So essentially, when we go back now, look at GDUs or evapotranspiration or precipitation,
Yep.
it's going off of that planting date.
Okay. Excellent.
Pretty simple.
And from there, you can dive right into VRS if you have it.
Yep.
And if you don't have field boundaries in, it's as simple as loading your data into the system through Encirca Sync,
Yep.
or you can manually go through and
Yeah.
use the common land units down here and just
Yep.
click them in.
Yep.
It's very simple.
Yep. So yeah, it's very simple. Essentially, if you have time, now it's open to the grower too. They can go in,
Yep.
or we can sit down with the grower and load in fields as we need to, or once they have planting data or get any planting data, we
Yep.
can load boundaries in that way.
Yep.
That's definitely, I'd say, your first step in anything is getting field boundaries put into Field Planner under that grower's name.
Yep. And from here, if you want to dive even deeper, we can go to the weather view. And then this is where you were saying you're looking at GDUs.
Yeah. So what it's showing on here is showing different fields. You look at precipitation. That dark blue line. That's going to show our year to date so far. So it'll show right now we have 4.7 inches year to date.
Okay.
And then that light blue line will be last year. So comparing last year's to the current date. Evapotranspiration rates, GDU rates, solar rates. So it's and it goes field by field, so
Okay.
you can track those fields. You can build history
Yep.
with what's going on with those fields this current year or in years past.
Okay. And then over here, the map view, right now we have GDUs pulled up. And as you can see, this field further to the north looks like it's a little bit further along in GDUs. And then down below, these ones are lagging behind. So say we were at harvest time for silage, we could go to these fields first that are further along in GDUs,
Yeah.
pull the moistures there first, chop them up, and see what we're
Yep.
getting for moistures.
Yep. You can, essentially, part of that, you can almost somewhat stage your harvest with that.
Absolutely.
You still got to go in the field and check those whole point moistures and stuff
Yep.
like that, but it gives you a starting point and where to go from there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the beautiful thing with Encirca Insights, if you pop up the menu here, it's everything in one location.
Yep.
So if you're just getting started and just want to plan your fields, you can do that. If you want to do some nitrogen, variable rate nitrogen applications, it's right here. And also scouting. So My View, that's our Encirca View app where you can go in and take photos and document the progress of those fields throughout the year. And it's all in one place, a one-stop shop. So again, Encirca Insights, just an easy thing for everyone to use. Any closing thoughts?
Yeah. No, as a Pioneer sales rep, I think this is very beneficial to myself and the growers.
Yep.
I can't see why somebody wouldn't utilize Field Planner. It's very simple. It's going to be obviously accessible to the growers now too. So it's another way of tying in yourself to that grower by having that cropping plan in place as far as products and rates and units and
Yep.
a lot of things we can do with the growers with Field Planner. So I would definitely encourage everybody to utilize Field Planner going forward and make it a big part of your business.